Hello everyone, welcome to Dragonsweeper. The goal of this game is to defeat this guy right here in the middle, the dragon. But there's lots of monsters in the field that will stop us from doing so. We gotta level up our guy who's in the bottom left down here. It's your boy Jorge. And using these monsters, this rat for example, we can attack it and get some XP. Then the more we attack, the more XP we get, and then eventually we can level up, get our health back, and attack some more. All the while navigating some Minesweeper rules. Looks like this will be a 3 right here, which should be a skeleton. Okay, I can get him. Ooh, how do I get that last bit of XP? What was that guy about? Huh. I think if we get this health parcel, then grab this guy, we should be good. We can get this guy with no issue because there's no one surrounding him. There's no monsters in that area. What other monsters exist? There's no monster here. There's in fact a chest. Very nice. 16, which means that there's like a bat there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and level up. There should be nothing there. And then, there should be nothing here because of the 3. Ooh! That was the dragon egg, which I'm pretty sure deals us no damage, which is very nice. I'm not sure where to go next. If there's only 5 in this area here, then these are probably pretty safe to attack. Let's see, what's this guy? Is that another rat right here? Another rat. Cool. This is 5 right here, which I think will deal us too much damage. We only have 4 hearts to spare right now. This should be a 3 though, which should be something we can deal with. Let's get this guy, then attack the 5 to like really level up here. Perfect. Next up, nothing here because of the empty space here or here or here. There's a 6 here. Let's get the 6 since we can. Then use you to get 5. Very nice. Then from here we can. This is going pretty well so far, to be honest. I think, how many hearts is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. I'm so sorry. There should be some guys to get over here. This should be a 2 right here. Yes, look at that. And then from there, we don't know what's in this area. 100 means that there's probably a mine around here somewhere, and the mines are like basically instant, like you're screwed. You can't really do much beyond that point. We went down to minimum health there, and we're still doing okay. What's up with this lover guy? Can I attack him? I guess if I attack him, I'll get the health parcel he's carrying, which is very handy, but also... If we go here, we get that guy. If we go... Where's next? One of these is a 5, which we can't really get. We can't really get the slime right now, but we can get this guy because he's less than that. Then this guy should be a 1 rat. This guy should be a 6. That's a 5. This guy is nothing. 5 isn't here somewhere. This is a 4, which we also can't attack. I think what that means, I need to find another heart somewhere. If we don't find a heart, then I can't really do much. I'm going to go there. Yeah, I was kind of stuck. Where was I going to go next? We can look at the patterns here. Ooh, look at this. This guy summons a ring of slimes around him. Interesting. These guys always hang out together, maybe? Are there patterns? Oh, these gorgons hang out in, like, groups. These slimes are also hanging out in groups. Looks like one big group there. What other patterns are there? We can look at the manual to see all of the actual monsters that exist in this world. Let's restart. Use our all-seeing eye to get some advantage going. What does he do? What does the little guy do? I simply don't know. 6, 7, once again. Those numbers will haunt me forever. Well, if this is 13, I guess you just exist and are kind of fun. One of these is a rat, which is helpful. You're the rat. Got you. Oh, and basically all the surrounding ones are question marks because of the goblin, maybe? I think 113 means that one of these is a mine, but specifically not this one, because then this would be like 100 and whatever, right? Nice, very good. The Minotaur likes the gold, maybe? I want to get another monster before I level up, though. That'd be very nice. I just took a shot in the dark, and I shouldn't have done that, and that was bad. Oops. Let's go over here. Oh, lots of nice rats for us to immediately take down. I'm going to get this guy and see if that gets us anywhere over here. Is there a gnome here? No. How do we get the question marks? Do the Gorgons, do the Gazers cause the question marks? I don't know why I clicked the dragon. That was my bad. Let's see. Next up, we have... Let's get this guy and this guy because they're easy targets. Then... What is that? What is that noise? Is that just the music? Oh, that's funny. Okay, okay. Next up, we're gonna get... 206. Both of these are mines. But neither of these... Oh, that's also a mine. Never mind. Oops. I almost was cooking there. Almost. Rats and bats and all those good things. Let's grab you. Then we can do you without issue. Then let's get... 3. So none of these should be all that dangerous. That's a wall. One of these will also be a wall. Which one? Not quite sure. Though I think this should give me access to... Neither of these should be... Oh, look at that! Dragon egg. Very nice. If we get all of these guys, then you, and you, that should be enough to level up. It is. Perfect. This right here is a mine. I'm going to mark that as a mine. That's actually a very robust marking menu. I just kind of right-clicked it, assuming that it would give like a flag, like classic Minesweeper stuff. But no, we can actually mark it with a pretty robust system there. Next up, these should all be pretty straightforward. 16, so one of these is a 3, and that should be a nothing. Perfect. I like the skeleton. He's a very nice guy, very friendly. And one of these should also be a 3. You. Perfect. Grab, grab. Grab, grab. Heal. Now, if this 7 does not have a mine, and this one does, that's got to, like this guy right here, the mine's right there, which allows this to be 7, and these to be nothing, by the way. 7 is doable. Hopefully it's just... Hopefully they're spread out. Hopefully it's like a rat and a something, but we'll just have to see. Then 107 is in here. 13, 7. This is probably 6 right here. Yes, look at that. Perfect, perfect prediction. Okay. Then there's a 13 somewhere around here. Is there a 13 besides the dragon? It doesn't say so. Only the dragon is power level 13, it looks like. Well, one of these is... So 104 is somewhere in here, therefore one of these is 4. Oh, collectively they're 4. That's helpful too. Then we have 303. Somewhere in here are 2 mines and a 3. I think the 3 is on this side. I'm going to go ahead and say that these are nothing. Yes, perfect. So one of these is 100, one of these is 3. That means that this is the mine. Or a mine, I guess. The music has kind of died down. We're not really seeing a lot more music here. We never really figured out what these question marks do. I think... Oh? Okay. I'm going to heal. That seems like the safe thing to do here. This guy... Ooh, okay. This guy is where the question marks come from. Got it. Good to know. Oh no, one of these is a 2 and one of these is a mine. Well, one of these is a mine. Oh man, this is getting nasty. 7, not 100. This is a mine right here because 100, then there's a 2 somewhere in here. I'm going to go ahead and find the 2. Perfect. Therefore, this is nothing. That's a 5. Let's heal up. And go for a 7 if we can. Ah, this is the 7 right here, because 13 plus 7. Boom, perfect. Level up. You are nothing. The 5 is somewhere in here. You're nothing. Oh, you're a chest, in fact. Ah, very handy. I have 8 now, which should let me tackle much larger targets. Where can I find an 8? I'm looking for something that I can attack. That would be helpful for me to attack right now. Well, if the mine's here, then one of these is a 2. Got it. Hello, Mr. Gnome. What do you do? What's your deal? Another 2 somewhere around here. Nothing, nothing. Ooh, a health pack. Nice. What are you? Oh, no! That was a shot. I don't know why I did that. That was just a shot in the dark. But we made pretty good progress. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. We were actually getting places that time. Nice. Let's hop over here. We're going to get... You and you are going to go away, and we're also going to get you while we're at it. Then you. We have a 4 somewhere in here. Let's find it. There he is. Any other ones? I don't see a 1 anywhere. We can be a little inefficient. It's okay. 7, so one of these is a 4 somewhere. There's the 4. And then we need to find a 2 if we can. Both of these are 3s. Ooh, rough. Actually, this might be a 2. Nope, that was a 5. Never mind. Oops. The music's kind of kicking in. We got some good grooves going. Okay, okay. Pop over here. You and you. Let's take you out. That's not helpful to explore more because the dragon is like already over here. We know where he is, but hey, it's fine. Let's get the slime out of here since we have the health for it right now. This is a 2. This is a nothing right here. Meaning that's good to have. One of these is a 2 somewhere. The dragon egg's going to be right here, I think. No. Well, the dragon egg is somewhere nearby. It has to be. You. No, it was just close to it. Darn. An educated guess. That did not work out well. Okay. I'm getting to hate. Do I always start with 5? Is that how I always start? I feel like I only start with 4 usually. No, I have to start with 5. It's 4 experience I have to get. Got it, got it, got it. 5 again. Thank you. Get the 6. Then we're going to... the 7's almost ready for us to clock. None of these are things we have to... All of those are empty. Oh, and the music goes away once more. The dragon... And this is a rat right here. Meaning that none of these are open. Probably the... not Gorgon. I always forget what they're actually called, but... You know what I mean. Then one of these is a bat. Cool. What are you? You're more gold. Cool. I'm gonna grab you, then attack both of you. Grab you. Grab all this experience while I'm at it. Get the 7. Then... What am I gonna do? I don't love this section over here with just the question marks, but we have the 6 here. Oh, the Minotaurs always buy a chest. That's very good to know. Any rats? There's a rat. Let's grab you. Nothing here. Nothing in all of these spots, in fact. 107. Okay, so there's a mine somewhere in here, which makes it very tricky to navigate this area because there's also the question marks. Let's go somewhere else. 12. I don't think we can really get... Can I die in a single hit from a 12 guy? I mean, from a 12 guy, yes I can, but there aren't any 12 guys. 3, which makes this guy a 9. Okay. Ooh, that's a really awkward number to hit. Nice. Okay, that was high-key lucky, but I'm not going to complain. I mean, okay, we have a 1 somewhere in here, a 2 somewhere in there. Can I take a hit from an 8? Are there even 8s? There are 8s, right? Somewhere in here there's an 8. One of these is a... Let's go ahead and clear out these guys while we can, and then hunt for the 3. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't find the rat while I'm at it and just get rid of him. Perfect. Grab you. Heal up. Get all this experience. Perfect. I just need one more level before I can get the 9 here, which is very nice. Nothing there. 10 along here. 15, 12. Do I really want to work out the corner here? I don't know. Well, if this is 9, this is 13, then this is also... Okay, 31 minus 9 plus 13 is 22, which makes this 8. No! Also 9? I just did the math wrong. That was just a math error. Dang, okay, I'm just not good at this. Grab you, heal up. Get all of you while we're at it. Oh yeah, grab you guys. Boom. Grab you. And then there's somewhere in here a bat. Nice. Should I be avoiding this gnome guy? I don't really know what the gnome guy does, to be honest. Maybe I should be avoiding him. He seems like bad news in general. There's a 5. So there's a 4 and a 5, which makes this guy just a chest. Nice. Then I'm going to see if I can't find the 6. Here's the 6. Got him. So there's a chest somewhere nearby because of the 6. Another Minotaur, actually. I guess I'm just lying to you out of habit now. Let's see. None of you. What are you? What's in you? Okay. That's useful, I guess. 7. Got it. I'm going to heal up because I feel like it's more useful. Actually, what is more useful? We can figure out the exact... Okay, so there's a 5, there's a 6 here, and there's a 4 there. Which tells us what? One of the levers is right here. That's what they're called in the manual, I think, right? Yeah, the levers survive right there. Oh, this guy made Storyteller? That's fun. We need... Okay, so if this is 10, there's a 6 here, which means that there's 7 between these two. That's good. And then I also need the 1 for... Huge. Nice. Okay. Then we're looking for 8. The 8's going to be somewhere in here. Good enough for me. We're almost ready to get the lever. This is a mine. Let's go ahead and mark that as do not touch. This is nothing. This is also nothing. What's in you? Gold! Perfect. There's a rat somewhere in here, and there's... Well, there's a lot going on, actually. This is 9. Then all of this has to be 8. Which is actually good for me, because that's a nice, easy, straightforward bunch to get. The music kicks right back in. This is nothing. That's a rat. This is nothing. There's a mine somewhere in there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the this guy. Just because I like having health. It's good. Health is good for you. At least if you ask me. There's a mine just waiting to blow up somewhere around here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't... Okay, we have 9, which it would be perfect if I could find the 3 over here. Yes, then get the 6 for a big level up. Like that, perfect. Then 5 and 4 is also good. 5, 4, level up. What are you? Another brick. Fair enough. There's a 3 somewhere in here, but I'm looking for a 10 if I can find it. Are there even monsters that go up to 10? Not sure. I want to figure out where the mines are in this section here. There's obviously a few of them, and that's really not all that good for me. I'm going to grab you. Oh, perfect. That's the dragon egg. Always a good find. then these are question marks, which is very annoying. Maybe the Gorgon is like here or something? 5, 6. One of these two is a mine. 5, 6. This is a 1, this is a 5, this is the mine. Which then means what? We can... Oh, look at that. Well, lovely. 5 and 6. This is 5. This is 6. No, this is 1, I mean. 5, then 1 more for 1. Sure, let's get this guy, and this guy for the health, and then 1 more, just for a good measure. Grab this heart. 8 is between these two. Therefore, this is the mine, because this is where the 8 becomes 108. There's 10 between these guys all here. 1 more there. 1 more there. Perfect. Then, we're at 10 health. Is there a 3 anywhere handy? Yes, there's a 3 somewhere in here. I'm going to find the 7. What's this? Nothing. Oh, and a 3. Perfect. I can't heal up quite yet. I'm going to go ahead and use you to heal back up to full. Then, what's a good... This is 100, so this is nothing. That's 103, so that's a 3 right here. This is 100, that's a mine. This is nothing. Mine. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 2, which means that this is nothing here. This is a 5. So this is 100. This is a 10 right here. If I attack you, you're 10. Yes, perfect. Love that. What does that do? Does that remove mines? Oh! I still don't really know what that did, to be honest, but I mean, that looked helpful. Oh, so all the mines are gone. Does that mean if I click this, we're fine? Ooh! Oh, look at that! We get to just harvest them for spare parts. Well, that's very handy. I feel like we're about to, like, do really well here. I'm looking at... There's a 2 somewhere in here. There's an 8 there because 2, 2, then 8. If it's 11, then I can do 8 into 3 and level up. If that was 8 into 3, then this is another 8. This is where that slime mancer we saw from earlier is. He might just be here. Oh, he's only 1. Okay. What does that do? That reveals all the slimes. Let's grab you and grab you for maximal usage of our current health. Do you. Then there's 2 rats here. Grab you, and then there is a rat here. Let's heal up. If there was another 2 somewhere I could very easily access, this would be a different story. But this is nothing. This is 1. This is with an 8 here. 2. Oh, so then we can do boom, 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 heal up. This is a 2 right here as well, which is good. Have I already gotten the dragon egg? Looks like they don't tell me if I've gotten the dragon egg, which is annoying. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay. Well then. There's a 3 somewhere in here. I lied. There's a 3 right there, so we're going to do you, and you to get all of this. Heal up. Oh, we're so tantalizingly close to getting the dragon. We're so close. We need... I think we can secure a win pretty uncontroversially from here. 2, 2, 8. That's another level up right there. Then, or it's not level up, it's a full usage of our health. Then we secure that's 12 health, so 7, 5 is perfect. Heal up, and then we slay the dragon. Perfect. I guess I'll just take it. And then if we're so inclined, we can just take the crown right now. Which, honestly, I probably should do, because I don't see... Never mind. We have a full heal right there. How handy. How serendipitous. Oh, that's nice. Oh, grab some mines? Oh, perfect. Wait, we're actually, like, way back in this. 3, okay. What's a good optimal way to use the remainder of our forces? I'm going to... We have 13 now, which means we can do 7 and 5. We can do 8 and... 8 and 5, actually. Are there any 5s anywhere? No, but there is this 3, this 2, and this 8, all of which combine into very comfortable level up. Then we have 3... 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so we need 13, actually, exactly to level up again. So if we can get an exact level up going here. A, 6... Oh, well, 6 and 7 make 13, so 6. And then 4 is perfect. Heal up again. Am I going to go for a full clear? I'm being greedy. Surely I shouldn't. Surely I shouldn't go for a full clear. How much is the Gorgon's power level? The Gorgon's power level is 5. So this is a 5 right here because the Gorgon's making a triangular area where I can't see anything. So this is a 5. We have banked. We have 14 now. So if we do 8 and 3, 3, that's good too. Or, no, we want 8 and 6. So if one of these is 3, then one of these is 2. That's a 5? How many rats are left? 3 rats. Okay, I'll take that because what? Well, that's very handy. Thank you so much for telling me about this rat population you have here. Let's grab you, and I think grab you. We have no healing. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Sitting beside the smoking remains, Jorge admires the dragon's red scales, deaf to the cheers of celebrating men, a hunter without the bond of his prey. Huh. Well, I mean, cool. That was really fun. I'm very impressed with that game. That was really fun to piece through, to work through all those things. This music is going wild, by the way, in the background. Wow, yeah. I really enjoyed that. I may come back to this to try to do a full clear, but I think for today, that should be enough. If you enjoyed the video, do be sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a tremendous amount. If you enjoyed the game, be sure to check it out in the link below. And until next time, enjoy yourself.